Good morning, everybody. Tuesday, Talk Tuesday. We're here at the Stray Road. It's beautiful outside today. No snow in sight. I say that jokingly, but also not jokingly. I was looking at my Facebook memories the other day, and I always post a photo of snow if it's like late in the season, just to remind myself later years down the road that like this is a thing that happens. And yeah, I had posted about snow and I'm like, bah. But anyways, it's not snowing. We're here. It's green grass. Dandelions are up. Much excited. There used to be a lot more here on the sides. I guess the grass is, I don't know, duking it out with the dandelions and grass is winning. But I used to do shoots of them in fields of dandelions. Can we not? No, that's really rude, sir. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting distracted. Okay, we're here. Weather's beautiful. For those who like a head count, I've got 11. I've got Newton up at the front there. There's Maggie and Bailey. I still want to call her Banjo. Still. Archie, Stella, Kronk, Rowan, Willow, Nova, Hamish, Casper. Casper has decided that his preferred place is just close to me. Oh, and there's some wind. I don't know how this audio is going to turn out, so sorry in advance, just in case. Anyway, yeah. So I'm filming a bit later in the walk than normal, because I had some things to sort out. Bailey Bean! Bailey! Keep going. Good. And I wanted to address some questions. I think they were from a couple of videos ago. And we're all in the same realm. Which is like, why do I have this particular rule? Why don't I let the dogs do that? Blah, 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 blah. And what it comes down to is sort of the same answer for all of these is safety. Like, first and foremost, I want these dogs to be safe and healthy. And then, obviously, fun is a consideration. Patiently waiting for her. Bailey, quit eating grass. Bailey. So that's why certain rules I have, that's exactly why, is I want them to be safe. So having a solid out command as a rule, that's for safety. We walk where we've run into wildlife. Yesterday we ran into, okay, so I know it's a flock of turkeys. I call it a herd of turkeys because it was like 30 turkeys and they are big, like really big. And 3 of the males were like, I don't know, having a posture off or something, which makes them look even bigger, right? And none of the dogs chased them. Not a single one. Now, I did leash May, because May does have a history of chasing birds. So when I saw her clock into them, and when I say that, like her ears got perky, she sort of got up on her toes, she got really tense, and like her whole body was focused on one point. And when I looked at that one point, I saw the turkeys, and I'm like, not today. So I recalled her, and she came, and I just leashed her until we were on by and let her off leash again. Right? So pretty simple, and completely solved an issue of, would she have chased them? Maybe yes, maybe no. But I don't deal in maybes when it comes to their safety, so it's a positively no. Bailey! Nah. Bailey Bean, come here. Oh, you rotten little child. Okay, good girl, go. And also in those, I did get the questions of like, when I say I offer a correction, what does that mean? And like, you guys literally just saw that. Bailey picked up something in her mouth. I was telling her no. And then I asked her to come to me to give something that I could praise. So kind of just as important as the correction. Bailey, thank you, good girl. Right there. Just as important as the correction, which in that, like the correction in that case was just me saying her name in a certain tone of voice, which we're going to do again. Stella, Bailey. I don't know what is over there, but it's not going in you or on you. Thank you. Yeah, so certain tone of voice, and she knows she's not supposed to, like, I'm not gonna hammer it home. She knows what I'm talking about. And then right after, like, when she stops doing the thing, she gets a good job. So a lot of people miss that second step. It's not just about telling your dog no or they can't do something. Dodge weave. Good. It's not good girl, Willow. Very nice. Very good girl. Archibald, you can also get out of there. Thank you. Good dogs. Oh no, mud pit. Stella, away from the mud pit, please. Thank you. Was it just you two? I hope so. Okay, I see you, Naveen. You're fine. Bailey, let's go. Yeah, so just as important as the correction, telling them no, is as soon as they stop or they offer you something different that you like, you tell them it's good. And you saw none of that involved any food, right? And even when I recalled her, I didn't just want her to recall, I wanted her to have like contact with me. So I gave her like a little squeeze on the nose. Bro, can you just go? Hi, I see you. Go. Good boy. Ron's been very sucky this week. He's taken to, no, you know better. He's taken to walking as close to me as he possibly can and booping me on the leg with his very cold, wet nose. And he does that, either he wants to let me know where he is below me, because like obviously I can't see him. Or if he has seen something and he's very excited and wants me to look, he will just keep booping me until I acknowledge that I have seen whatever the thing is. Which is pretty funny. Good girl, Willow, I see you. So yeah. And the other thing you'll notice with that like whole correction sequence is there was no food involved, right? It was literally just tone of voice, vocal praise, a bit of a fuss. And when I say fuss, I mean like petting your dog. Kronk, or Rowan. Go. You're like a... This is how close he is. It's a moving speed bump, this child. Oh, there he goes, good. So yeah, and sort of that same energy for anything that they need correction for is like I offer a correction, whether it's tone of voice, a sound. Hi, I see you. You're a ridiculous child. More wind, sorry guys. And it's like, it's a hard habit to build. Having that, like offering a good after you're correcting. And the other thing too is like I don't even if they scare me or I'm angry about something or anything like that, and that comes out of my tone of voice, an important part is like as soon as they stop, you let it go, because like they aren't going to remember. If you chastise them for 10 minutes, it doesn't do anything. It's like you might hear me talk to them sometimes on walks. Sorry, Willow. Good girl. And it's not like dogs don't understand English. Oh, child. So I know that they don't understand my words. That's not the object. Bailey. Thank you. Also, different dogs respond to different tones of voice. So it's not that I think that they can understand me. I use lengthier phrases to Bailey, good girl, to extend my tone of voice, because that's what they're really, Casper, good, there you go, good, Rowan, Go. Thank you. Trying to kill me. Rowan. Go. Good. It's like I am not up for playing right now, child. Bailey. Thank you, ma'am. Bailey. And actually, she's a good one because you can hear the tone of voice at the beginning of whatever phrase I'm using, and then it goes higher and happier at the end. That's what that is I'm using my tone of voice to indicate when she's doing something I don't love versus when she stopped it or she's offering me something that I do like. I hope that makes sense. Anyhow, okay, well, it looks like that's our video for today. I'm on time-ish, kind of. As always, Newton and Bailey. You know, I didn't say your name once until I took the camera out. To be clear, she was very good, but now she has a show to put on. Newton, let's get going, kid. Thank you. I had hoped to add in a little bit about marking today, which is like the communication system I use for all of them, and the one I teach in my classes. But clearly we don't have time, so we'll save that for another video. Anyway, as always, if you have a question about this or any other video, you know what to do. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having an amazing... Oh, almost forgot. If you have a second to like, comment, and or subscribe, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And we will talk to you soon. Cheers.